Okay, hello friends, my name is Anuj and I will be taking up the concept of trigonometry and its application with you. So as we know, trigonometry is basically the branch of mathematics which deals with the angles and its applications, and the application of trigonometry is always associated to right angle triangles. Now to start off with, let us understand what a right angle triangle is. So a right angle triangle is a triangle which has one angle as 90 degree with it, and the angles in between which the angle of 90 degree is being made is called base and the perpendicular. You also name this perpendicular as altitude, and the side which is just opposite to the 90 degree angle is called hypotenuse. We call it as hypotenuse. Now another concept over here to understand where the base and perpendicular will be lying is the angle. If we are considering this angle theta over here, the angle theta will always be between base and hypotenuse. The angle theta will always be between base and hypotenuse. Whereas if I just do it over here, if I just make the angle theta over here, if I just change the angle theta, I'll redraw it for you. If I consider this right angle triangle and if I take the angle theta over here, this angle theta will make this side as hypotenuse, because the side just opposite to 90 degree will always be what? It will be always termed as hypotenuse. And the angle has changed its position. Now it's coming over here. So the angle needs to be between base and hypotenuse. So if this side is hypotenuse, the other side would be what? This would be base, and so on. My leftover side would be perpendicular. So I hope you are able to understand how to mark perpendicular and how to mark the base. And this is right angle triangle. Now there are three trigonometric ratios which are associated with these hypotenuse, perpendicular and base. These trigonometric ratios are basically called as, let me just rub it for you. These are called as sine theta, cos theta and tan theta. These are called as sine theta, cos theta and tan theta. Now we know that this is a right angle triangle, this is 90 degree. Let us say this is my base. Let us name this triangle as A, B and C. Now BC is my base, AB is my perpendicular, I'll term it as P, and AC is my hypotenuse. So now in order to have these ratios in terms of sine, cos and tan, let us learn this thing, that sine theta, cos theta, tan theta. Now repeat after me. Pandit, Badri, Prasad, Har, Har, Bole. I repeat. Pandit, Badri, Prasad, Har, Har, Bole. So Pandit, Badri, Prasad, Har, Har, Bole, that will give you an abbreviation of P, B, P, H, H, B, where P is your perpendicular, H is your hypotenuse and B is your base. So in order to get the ratios, sine theta would be given by perpendicular upon hypotenuse, cos theta would be given upon base upon hypotenuse, and tan theta would be given by perpendicular upon base. So I hope सबको clear हो गया होगा. The thing that sine theta, cos theta and tan theta is given by perpendicular upon hypotenuse, cos is given by base upon hypotenuse and tan is given by perpendicular upon base. So the reciprocals, that is sine has a reciprocal of cosecant. So cosecant would just be the reciprocal of ratio. That would become hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Whereas cos is having the reciprocal as secant. So secant would be what? Height upon base. And tan. Tan is given by cot theta. So that would be given by base upon perpendicular. So with this we come to the end of the topic of how to find different trigonometric ratios from a right angle triangle. Thank you.